This is just a quickie. I had 1 cup of paint left over from previous pour that you see here, which was my Aussie card slide. I have 2 old mangled canvases that I've been using for test pours. So I am going to just see what I can do with this last bit of paint that I have left over the 2 canvases. Maybe would be a good idea. Have a little bit of extra blue there in case I need it for the base. I'm just thinking. Yes, so thank you for joining me. It is a quick one. I'm welcome to you and my crazy channel. Like I said, I'm in a right mess here, but I've just done 3 videos, 3 pours, because I'm on a roll, having a wonderful time in my studio. So I'm just thinking what I can do with this leftover paint. I'm thinking that, and these crabby canvases that I've got here that I've been just doing test pours on. So I'm going to just use up some leftover paint on the crabby canvases. So it doesn't really matter if it doesn't work out, but what usually happens is when you're doing something and using crabby canvases and you're sort of, things work out better than normal. So let's just go for it. I'm gonna let this paint run. I'm gonna kind of do a travelling ring pour on it, but I will be spreading it out obviously, because I want this to go for 2 canvases. So I'm going to go over here. Ooh, come on. This is definitely going to be a psychedelica for sure. Psychedelica. So it's definitely a travelling ring pour. This is just about an anything pour. I've just got something in my mind to finish it off that might make it come up very cool, or it might not. So I've got no gloves on. I never cleaned up from the last paint session, so I just go for it. And that's what you've got to do sometimes. Just do it. I'm just tilting it first to cover the canvas. As you see, I hope I've got you in the frame. Now I'll tilt it over the edges. Get some cool edges. Actually, it's oh dear. Oh, the sides look pretty gorgeous, pretty yummy. Yummy, yummy. I'm going to leave that one, get on to the next one. Just a nice gentle tilt. It's taking my yummy colours everywhere. Look at those colours. So vibrant. Just had a fantastic pouring week this week. It's I think I had a really bad one the week before. You go like that. It doesn't matter how long you've been painting, how long or how much experience you have. You have good weeks and bad weeks for sure. Pretty sure everybody does. Just as in life, good days and bad days. Bad days. Yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me. I have been feeling the love well and truly off you guys. Have been awesome. Keeping up, watching the videos and commenting on them. It's been fantastic. Now, I'll push these together. Got a right mess going on, but I'm going to keep them fairly close so I can see what I'm going to do. I think I'll do that zooming in when I do my editing, because I'm gonna end up, oh, I never even had my overhead light on, so you probably can't see a thing. Anyway, I have got some, I'm going to do my Aussie card slide. I'm calling it an Aussie card slide because I'm using Aussie Floetrol. It's made in Australia. The video is made in Australia, so I'm calling it by an Australian resident. So I'm calling it an Aussie card slide. So I've just got a piece of card cut up. I'm dipping it in my, this is titanium white Amsterdam paint, just mixed with Floetrol only. So I want to give it a 3D effect. And you certainly do when you do this. You don't have to put much in it, many card swipes for it to get a fantastic effect. So let's see how we go. Wowzers, trousers. It just completely changes the whole piece. It really does give it so much movement and flow to, I don't know, it just, I don't know all these technical painty terms, but it's flipping gorgeous. I love it when I bring the camera down and show you the effects it leaves, the cells. They are gorgeous. And she said, don't do too much, don't overdo it, but I am enjoying myself, so I am just going to go for it. Wowzers, trousers. Love it. That was out of one leftover cup of paint. So I will wow. All right. That is there's just, I'm just having a fantastic week. I will bring you down because those cells are phenomenal. So the Aussie card slide, people, Aussie Floetrol, Aussie resident, it's a gorgeous one. And I'm having fun. And that's what it's all about. Okay. Just brought the video down, the camera down. And I'm just showing you, it's a real 3D effect. These are only tiny canvases. The sides look great. The 3D effect that from that ring pour behind to the card swipes is gorgeous. But look at the cells. Look at those cells. I mean, you know, some people say, I don't like cells. I really don't like cells. But you know, I'm a cellmate. I love them. I love them. You know, just like, look at that. It's like the gems. The gems are truly buried in there. True gems. Just like people, you find some true gems underneath the cranky exterior. But look at that. It really does give a lovely effect. I'm so enjoying this particular technique. So it's all been done before. Somebody's going to say, oh, so-and-so did that before you. Everybody's done it. They've all been done for years and years by fantastic artists well before we ever dreamed of being on this planet, of this earth. I agree with that. It's all been done before. The pours, the swipes, the blows, the balloon work, it's all been done in years gone past, but we're rediscovering it as a whole acrylic art pouring community, and I love it. Moving over to the original big one I did, look at this beauty. Oh my God. The first thing that come to my mind when I did this one was, what wicked web we weave. So, and then the saying goes, in an effort to deceive. And I suppose this artwork is perfectly that, because it is a web to deceive, to make it look like 3D, but it isn't 3D, so I suppose that's a good name for it. Okay, bye for now. Crazy lady gone.